I partied with a bunch of professional athletes.
Yeah.
Fuck. I need to get the guy's name. You know this game. You know this guy.
Wait.
There's a difference.
Beer Olympics?
Beer Olympics.
Yeah.
So I'm already going way too fast. So me and you got an offer to go do the Beer Olympics.
Yeah, and
Taylor Lewan and Will Compton.
Yeah, and they hit us up a bunch. I was gonna go because the press for my special was going to be the week leading up to 4th of July, and then the special came out 4th of July. They changed it and they go, do the press starting 4th of July. So I go, it just screwed up my plans. So I didn't go. The day after I get to I see Shane Gillis, and I go,
he's who subbed in for you, and let me tell you,
he goes, dude, you dodged a bullet.
The fucking events start with who can chug 3 beers the fastest.
How are you? You're not, or you and him feel like I would be like.
We actually did really good.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we actually did pretty good, but nothing compared to Taylor Lewan.
Oh, that's a big man.
Taylor Lewan and David. I'm gonna fuck his last name. He's a offensive lineman for the Packers. One of Aaron Rodgers' best friends.
Okay.
It's like a Baltazari, Bellatezzetti. You know who I'm talking about though?
Yeah, I do.
Can you tell you offensive line the Packers? This dude is the baddest motherfucker I've ever seen. And let me tell you something. They go. So I've always made.
Scroll.
He's a current Packer. I've always made jokes about athletes and like, I bet I could fight this guy, or I'm fast, I can do push-ups. Yeah, David. How do you say it? Bakhtiari.
Yeah,
David Bakhtiari. Okay, David Bakhtiari. His eyes.
Yeah,
made me. I will never speak ill about any athlete or my accomplishments ever again, because there's something that turns on their faces when they decide to compete that I do not have. I do not have it. I do not have it. I don't have it. And being around that many pro athletes at that, and by the way, a ton of offensive linemen, fucking George Kittle was there. Every single one of them would go into fucking game mode.
Yeah, they're
so competitive.
There's a door in there that they open. Here's the thing. I said this to Taylor and Will when I was talking to Shane about it.
Taylor and Will everyone has it. Anyone that played is a professional athlete.
Yeah.
They have something we will never be able to access.
There's a reason why they're that.
Fuck. Dude,
there's a reason.
They were almost fist fighting over beer pong.
Of course.
Over beer pong.
Here's the
David,
mistake.
I'm sorry that I'm going to out you. This is how competitive he is.
Yeah.
He did not win the Beer Olympics. Spoiler alert. If you haven't seen the video, go to Bustin' with the Boys. He did not win. And a guy tried to shake his hand and say, hey, man, at least we had a good time, made some friends. And he looked at him and goes, I didn't come here to make fucking friends. And he walked away and left. That's how he left. How he left. No goodbye. No like, hey, man, follow me on Instagram.
Yeah.
He is a different human being than any male. Every guy listening, from the biggest shit talker in the universe. My mouth's closed. You'll never hear me say, I can run a marathon. I can do this. I can do that. I can do a triathlon. All the things I have done that I put my mouth out there, I'm done. And I'll tell you who really changed my opinion. Michael Chandler. So me and Shane are talking mad shit, right?
To Michael Chandler.
To everyone. We're talking and by the way, we're talking shit to everyone. And we don't realize that they're being serious, right? They're being real serious.
Because they don't do competition playfully.
They don't shit talk, they do.
Yeah.
They do. So they put their money where their mouth is. Shane is shit talking to rookie offensive linemen for the Titans, and they are getting really angry. And Shane realizes, oh fuck, this is real.
Yeah.
We end up in the pool, and someone pushes Will in the pool, and then all of a sudden, the game of let's push in the pool and pool wrestle starts with all these offensive linemen. And me and Shane get tied up by two. I don't even know who the fuck was holding on to me. but we get tied up by two of the largest men.
Yeah.
I want to say that I had Taylor Lewan on me. Now, when you talk about like farmer strength, there's different strength. I'm really strong. I'll tell you about that in a second. He's got me and I can't move. I really can't move. Like I'm a woman, and he's gonna have his way with me. And I yell, and I see Michael Chandler. I go, Michael Chandler, help me. Michael Chandler goes blank in the face and goes, it's fucking on. Dives in. First thing he does is he grabs my dick, right? Wrong dick. He was going to grab Taylor's to get on, and he's like, we're fighting. Michael Chandler takes fucking what I can only call his little brother energy. You know the kind of little brother energy that goes, I can't get hurt?
Yeah.
He fucking fought every offensive lineman in the pool for me and Shane. Yeah, he fought.
And he's not a big guy.
And he's fucking jacked. And he does think I have impressive shoulders. He did mention my shoulders.
I'm saying he's not, compared to an offensive lineman, he's not a big dude.
Dude, he went fucking hard in the paint, wrapping people up, choking people out, fucking elbowing people. And by the way, this is all, they're just playing. They're really just playing.
Yeah, they're playing around.
I mean, Shane is covered with hand marks.
Shane goes, at one point he goes, we were like doing like pool basketball, and he said that he got a shove.
Shane.
And then a guy grabbed him by the throat and held him in the water. And he goes, oh, this guy's choking me in the water. And then the guy, he turned back around.
It was a hockey player.
It's a hockey player. And
hockey player.
He goes, he turned back to him and he goes, that was my bad. Like he was like, did you?
There's a picture. You can find the picture online. He choked him and held him on the water and shake him up. And the guy was like, they flip a switch in their head.
Yeah.
And do not fuck with any. David, I'm telling you, that guy, the look in his eyes when he killed the beer first. He was the first person to kill a beer, and I think he killed 3 beers in like 4 seconds.
4 seconds?
4 seconds.
Really?
4 seconds. And he just like, ah! And I'm just like, and Shane and I are nervous. We killed ours in like 9, which is pretty impressive if you're just a pedestrian.
9 seconds?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Dude,
man.
it was such an intense experience. And then Jelly Roll shows up, and it was crazy. First of all, the list of athletes there. I'm going next year. I'm 100% going next year. I'm 100% because it's really fun to watch these fucking savages go after it. Like Taylor Lewan, he was so intense. His shit talking was like,
he said he choked Shane a few times too.
Oh, dude, Shane got prison raped in that pool. He got because there's part of Shane that goes, I can still hang with the boys. There's part of Shane that hasn't hung up the cleats yet.
Right.
You know, there's a little bit of Shane that goes, if I could have just gotten through that homesickness for one more week, maybe I'd be playing pro. And there's because he does the fucking, this is fucking Shane. Anytime he's around those guys, like I go, you know, the offensive drills.
Yeah.
And he still busts ball and he knows all the sports shit.
Yeah.
So like he can talk sports. I was so bloated at that thing. We had to get my fucking ring off my finger because it was hurting my finger.
Well, I saw you like resting in the pool, like off to the side, like.
Dude, I gotta give a shout out to what's his fucking name? Hardy. Hardy's a
Greg Hardy?
No, Hardy. Oh. He's a country music artist.
Yeah.
Him and his wife came out, and let me tell you something. If beer drinking was financial gains, they are a power couple.
Really?
First of all, she's awesome at flip cup, right? She's amazing at flip cup. And then she would kill beers, and then when we're all getting hammered, she just walk to the bushes, throw them up, and come right back. More flip cup. And and then he just go, kill beers, throw them up, and go, let's go. And by the way, Henny's an awesome musician. There were so many fucking people there that were like, it was such an eclectic, weird group of alcoholics. Offensive linemen are the shit, man. That's my goal.
They're fun. They're fun guys, man.
Bert and Tom and Bert. One goes topless while the other wears a shirt. Tom tells stories and Bert's the machine. There's not a chance in hell that they'll keep it clean. Here's what we call 2 bears, 1 cave.